from this point, I know nothing about the story yet. So, it'll be a learning experience for all of us. So let's go! Alright. Continue the story!
Already? It is time to search for the fourth Goddess Teardrop. After this, only one remains. Maple World is right around the corner.
The Shadow Knights have met us in Hennessy's and Mulan. I really don't think we can claim victory just yet.
But we have to keep looking.
I didn't say we were going to stop. We just need to keep our eyes open. Stay alert. Really? Hey! Are you listening?
So, where to,
Kasu, what the heck is going on here? Don't just ignore me! I've gotten a reading from Edelstein. Another new area. There's so many more towns than before we were frozen. And I used to get around, man. You know what I mean, bro? I guess so. No big deal though, right? Shadow Knights or no, you two are finding the Goddess Teardrops left and right. We're gonna win this thing in no time. Now that we've met 3 of them, I have a pretty good idea of what to look for. Oh yeah? Like what?
They all had blue hair. They all had blue fur.
That's not what you'd call it. I mean, I guess that one in Mulan was a panda, so it counts for him, but it's called hair for people. Right. So Shamar, Laurel, and Wugong all had blue hair. It's pretty easy to spot. The only thing I'm worried about now is another teardrop that's as difficult as Wugong. That panda is a pain in the rear. You're so right. I didn't even notice. Did you see that, Cassius? Or did you see that, Cassius? Hello, Cassius. Where are you at, bro? Nothing. You two be careful in Edelstein. Uh-oh. I don't like the looks of this. Did Cassius seem depressed? Maybe we should get him a steak or something. I always like steak when I'm sad.
I guess he did seem a little bit gloomsy.
Remind me to get you a dictionary when we get back to the temple.
Listen to him.
Is this Edelstein? It's so different from the other places we've been.
Wait, you two there. I'm really sorry to impose, but I must inspect you.
Why?
There have been some bad things in town. Crimes. Your names are Alpha and Beta, correct? What's the purpose of your visit to Edelstein?
We're looking for someone.
I see. How long are you planning to stay in Edelstein? And can you, are you going to carry those enormous weapons? Maybe. I can allow that, I think. But you have to register them. And you better not start any fights in town. Please sign here. Now, maybe I can help you find whoever you're looking for? I was born and raised here.
Well, maybe. But I don't actually know who we're looking for. All we know is that they have blue hair.
Blue hair?
Is that ringing any bells? Get it?
I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to joke on duty anymore. Not after last time. Let me look through the case files in my office and see if blue hair comes up.
Okay.
Let's see. Things in Edelstein sure are gloomy right now. Our council president's daughter, Gabrielle, was kidnapped from town. Sorry about the whole interrogation earlier, but everybody's on edge, you know? I heard that the kidnapper had blue hair. Not that I got a look. I get scared when people run too fast. Maybe you should talk to the fellow that told me about the kidnapper. His name's Wani, and he's usually around City Hall.
All right, let's go. Uh-oh. So that means our Goddess Teardrop is a little bit of a rascal. Not good. Jay and Letier. Huh. I never would have thought of shipping those two. As many of you will know, my daughter Gabrielle was kidnapped. We have yet to receive a ransom. However, the kidnapper has taken over the power plant and cut off a good deal of the power coming to town. We have enough reserve generators to run the power for now, but we must send a negotiator to get my Gabrielle back. Please, we can't give up on Gabrielle. We must do whatever this kidnapper wants. Think of my little angel, my baby Gabrielle.
You have no idea what the kidnapper is going to ask for. For shame, Mayor.
We are an official organization. We cannot negotiate or make compromises with criminals.
Oh, wait, that's Anthony. Never mind.
We are an official organization. We cannot negotiate or make compromises with criminals. That will only encourage any other crimes. We must nip this in the root.
But we can't let this person harm the young people of our town. Surely he will turn out to be reasonable. Maybe he just wants a birthday party.
We must take a hard line to eradicate crime. I'm sure everyone agrees that we can't let personal matters make us soft on criminals.
This is more than just a personal matter. Let's reconvene after a recess. All right, Wani, buddy, what's up? Gabrielle is such a good kid. How did she get involved in this mess? Oh, no, that's Brighton. The leaders of the council are so busy fighting each other, they're neglecting their obligations. What do you want? I've seen you snooping around. Oh, Belle sent you? You want to know about the kidnapper? Fine, but not here. Alright. Go to... No, let's... Okay. Where do I go? See if I remember. Okay, I don't see him in town here. City Hall. Oh, there he is. Duh. I already gave Belle my statement. She knows what I know about the kidnapper. What else do you want from me? Do you know this guy? That doesn't speak too highly for your character, but we could use another hand. You can get some answers, but not for free. This isn't a good place to talk. Let's go somewhere more private, like Streetlight Row. I'll be right behind you. Alright, let's go! Ah, there it is! Streetlight Row. Ah! Panthers!
Did you hear that?
What's going on here? What's the deal with the jaguar?
What do you think it is? It's a trap to capture you sneaks.
Whoa, who are you?
You don't remember me? Seriously? Whatever, we can talk after you're in custody. I don't want to be in custody again. Let's beat them up.
Alright. Alright, Belle. What do you got for me?
Okay, you're stronger than I thought. I guess I'll have to do this with my own hands. Come and face me.
Wait, who are you? Are you part of the Shadow Knights? You look kind of familiar, sort of.
Isn't she the police officer from earlier?
Shadow Knights? We met like 3 hours ago. I'm Officer Bell.
I'm taking you down, criminal.
Why in the world are you attacking us, crazy lady? Did you just use Wani to get to us?
You're friends with the blue-haired kidnapper. You're nothing but trouble, and trouble goes behind bars in my town.
You are insane! Also, the split personality thing is really weird.
You can't distract me. You walk into town trying to talk to a kidnapper, carrying around those crazy swords, and I'm not split personality. I'm just very passionate about law enforcement.
Oh, yeah, I guess that was a dumb thing to ask a police officer. But we didn't even know the person we were looking for was a bad guy.
Really?
I know you're freaked out about the kidnapping, but that had nothing to do with us. We need to talk to the blue-haired man, and that's it.
Then what?
We'll figure it out when we get there. But I swear we're not going to cause trouble for this town. If anything, we'll take the guy with us, and you'll never see him again.
I don't know. What do you think, Blackjack? Do you think they're telling the truth?
They're not lying. I can smell the stench of liars.
Oh my gosh, that jaguar talks! That is the cutest thing I have ever seen!
I can't go very high, my voice is not cooperating. He just came that way. And you're lucky he says you're not lying. I know. If you help us with our plan to take the kidnapper down, I'll let you talk to him. We could use some extra hands.
Wait, seriously? You're going to let us be part of your super secret plan?
I really shouldn't talk about it here. I'll talk with my colleagues and contact you through Wani.
Sorry about the double cross, but Belle and I had to make sure you two were okay. We don't make it a habit of trusting strangers right off the bat. I'm still not totally sold on your loyalties, but I guess Belle and the cat aren't the worst judges of character. I'll tell you how to get into the hideout. You'll see the police station and kindergarten on the west side of town. There's a pipe between the two. Go inside, and try not to let anyone see you. You made it. This is an old rue or storehouse. I've gathered the others here to rescue Gabrielle. Gabrielle's been missing for days now, but the council hasn't done a thing and we don't have any idea what the kidnapper's demands are. It's ridiculous. That girl's life is at stake. We can't wait for them to make a decision. The poor girl could starve to death. We've been a couple hands short for our plans to go through, until you two came along. It works out for you, since you're trying to get in touch with the kidnapper, yeah? None of us care why you want to see the kidnapper. We just want to see Gabrielle return safe again. I hope you'll help us make that happen.
Now, for those of you who don't know, in the real Edelstein, like the one in Maple World, Wani and Gabrielle are actually dating. So, and I think Wani, he actually joined the Black Wings to make sure that Gabrielle would stay safe. But this is the Mirror World version, so things are slightly different. Like Wani told you, the plan's set. Let me run through it. 1. We have to get into the power station. That's why we're here. There's an underpass that runs right into the mines below the floor, where they used to run root ore back and forth. Sure, there'll be killer robots along the way, but no biggie, right? 2. We have to take out 3 power generators. This is where we were a little short-handed before. If we're all blowing up generators, then who goes to get Gabrielle? That's where you two come in. Go destroy a power generator, and Wani can swoop in for Gabrielle. 3. The lights will go out when the power goes down. That's Wani's cue to rescue Gabrielle. We return to town, and you go talk to the kidnapper. Don't care. Simple enough, yeah? What are you standing around for? Chop chop! Take the western portal to access the underpass when you're ready.
Alrighty. Let's go!
Oof. That's a long hallway.
Alrighty. That's Gabrielle, right? That's her. I'll save Gabrielle. You go destroy the power generator.
Where's the Goddess Teardrop? I mean, the kidnapper guy.
He has to be somewhere in the plant still. Destroy that power generator and he'll come out for sure. Got it. Take out the power generator. Right. Let's go!
No, that was easy.
We'll head out this way first. Lights will come on when the auxiliary kicks on. You can talk to the blue-haired man yourself.
It's so quiet.
Are you scared? Do you need me to hold your hand? This Goddess Teardrop here yet? When is the power coming back on? Who do we have here? The Transcendence of Time?
Ooh, I don't like the look of this guy.
Arson?
Ha! Okay. Yeah, sure, that doesn't spell bad guy at all.
You look like... You look just like we imagined. We can feel our powers mingling with my own. I feel time shifting. And the blue hair. You must be the fourth Goddess Teardrop. Fourth? So you already have 3 Goddess Teardrops in your hands. Those poor things. What's your deal? You need to come with us right now. Kidnapping people is not something we can abide. Come with you? That's ridiculous! Why do you think I kidnapped that girl in the first place?
I officially miss Wugong.
Tell us what you want. A reason I should abandon my life and be bound to you. With just a little more energy, I can cut ties to the Transcendence and live my own life as a human. Just a little more. Ooh. What? You can't cut your ties to the Transcendence. Oh, yes, I can. I'm about to do it right now. Shh. Beta, this guy is bonkers.
I know. Do you think he can really do it? Should we hit him in the head?
Well, probably. Yes, on the second one. Let's go talk to the priests first and see if it's even possible. We're going to get lunch. We'll be back in a bit. Do you want anything? No? We'll be back. What? The Goddess Teardrop said that? That's crazy.
I cannot imagine anything so closely tied to your power being something like this.
It's true. We could lose part of our powers. That could be a real problem.
The Goddess Teardrop is part of the Transcendent of Time. There is no way they could separate themselves. It's impossible. The only way it could happen is if the Transcendent were to disown them completely. But still, it is rather odd. The Goddess Teardrop rejecting their Transcendent is like a fish wanting to live outside the water.
What about Wugong? He wasn't exactly chomping at the bit to come along.
Wugong was only complaining. He did not actively deny you.
Hey, are you sure this guy is really a Goddess Teardrop? Maybe it's somebody else.
I felt time power in him.
I'm pretty sure she's right. I trust your judgment, but this is pretty bozo.
Oh, I wish I could be of more help. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. I don't think anyone saw this one coming. We'll just have to think of something. Beta, what are you looking around for?
Where is Cassius?
He can't have gone too far. Us priests can't stay outside the temple for long. Oh, I was doing the wrong voice there. Let's just get back to Edelstein.
Listen to him.
Right.
Where have you been? You said you were going to get rid of that kidnapper. Now he's running free and cooking up an evil scheme.
What evil scheme? What are you talking about?
Checky felt a burst of unusual energy. We need to check it out.
Okay, let's... Oh, Checky! Checky, what's wrong, buddy?
Bell probably told you, but things aren't looking so good at the power plant. It's drawing off a lot of energy, and I don't see any signs of it stopping. I'm gonna need to see some precise readings before I can be sure. It's a little old-fashioned, but I'm thinking about using a root or relay to check it out. Right. Now, the only problem is I'm gonna need shining root ore. A bunch of this stuff. Gigantic room monsters usually have it, but I'm not in the best shape for a fight right now. Hey, there's the shining root ore. Let me take a look at the 1.2 gigawatts!
1.21 gigawatts!
The plant is sapping all the energy in the entire region! It's way beyond capacity! At this rate, it's going to explode!
What is this psycho thinking? This power plant will blow up the whole town.
I'm gonna tear him apart!
Wait! We'll get him, I swear.
You knew about this? Edelstein's in grave danger. He must be stopped.
Just calm down. He's only here because of us, and we are going to take care of it. We can stop him.
You've got until Checky tells me we're at critical. Then I'm coming in there personally. Oh, relax. We're fine.
All right, let's go. Down back into the mines. We have an overloading power plant. Not good.
Complete with dynamite.
Arson.
You again? I told you, I won't go with you. I'm going to live on my own. I just need a little more energy from this power plant. Just a little more, and I'll be human.
This plant can't handle any more energy. It's going to explode. Stop this now.
Explode? Then you and I are getting disconnected one way or another.
He's crazy. Fine. You want to be on your own? I'll disown you. I'll release you as a Goddess Teardrop, and you can be free. But you have to stop.
Alpha?
We don't need this guy. He's just going to mess up our power anyway. Let's get rid of him.
Is this because you promised Belle?
It's what we have to do. Just trust me. Arson, take my hand. I'll make you free. What? You would let me go? You aren't worth saving. Shamar, Laurel, Wugong, the others have come with us because it was the right thing to do. I'm not gonna fight you into making the right decisions. That would just be dishonoring my respect for them. What are you yapping on about? I don't care about those weak-minded fools. Let's get this over with. I'm free. Free! I'm free! What the... Is it getting really hot in here? Uh-oh! Ah! No! It's gonna blow! Alright. On to not chapter 4, but part 4. Oh, the fake. Well then, that's an interesting turn of events. I really thought it would be better to get rid of Arson before the power plant blew up. But as soon as I took his hand, there was an explosion. Oh, hold on. Need to do a thing over there. We go. Explosion? Are you okay? Were you hurt? Barely a scratch on me, but arson. I'm relieved. I'm sorry if I startled you. I was worried.
What happened afterward? Did Arson become a human? Arson was human from the start.
Oh? What? How is that possible? I knew it the second his hand touched mine. Arson was never a Goddess Teardrop. Whatever powers of time I felt weren't from inside him. How could someone other than yourselves and the Goddess Teardrops have the power of time? And why was he trying to cut ties with you two? We'll have to ask Arson. He's in the hospital in Edelstein. I think we should ask around Edelstein until he comes to. Officer Bell might know something. Alright, let's go!
Thanks for stopping the explosion, even though my way totally would have worked. Edelstein should be safe for now, but you two have looked better. I can't say I know much about Arson, though. He showed up one day and kidnapped Gabrielle. I don't know what he was after, and frankly, I don't care. Good riddance. Arson was an outsider, and when you have my job, you know that usually means trouble. Nobody here ever tried to blow up our power plant. Know what I mean? If you're looking to learn more about this Arson character, talk with Searle. The files at the precinct said he was the first one to see Arson. The townsmen may not know it, but you two are heroes. Thanks.
Alright, let's go see this old guy. Because as we know, old guys pretty much know everything, right? Searle!
Don't even say nothing, blondies. You're here because the kidnapper was the blue-hair fella, aren't you? I knew it! I should have kicked his rear right out of town the moment I saw him. I saw him when I was out for my nightly constitutional. He was dragging himself around in a big, dark robe like some kind of zombie. I thought I was seeing a walking corpse. I was just about to start spitting on him and take after him with my cane. But I saw he was all dusty, like he'd been up on the rocky road. I ain't a fool. I don't know what's out past the rocky road, but I know it's too much fight for an old-timer like me.
Alright. Now what? Oh, investigate the rocky road. Okie dokie. Let's go! Here we go.
Oh. Shadow Knights. Is Arson involved with them?
Let's get rid of the guards and find out. It's fighting time! All right, buddy, you're going down.
That was easy.
Oh, here they are. Face! Face the Beyblade of Doom!
Alright, cool. What's up?
This is an operation report. It covers everything It covers everything the Shadow Knights were doing in Edelstein. Tested subject's indoctrination. Surely, the subject truly believes he is one of the Goddess Teardrop, and hates what he perceives to be the Transcendent's hold over him. Proceed to the next stage. Uh-oh! Oh no! The Shadow Knights are catching up to us, and they're getting smart. Not good. Not good. Subject implanted in Edelstein. Subject has already kidnapped a townsperson, Gabriel, to complete his plan. The subject's mental state appears unstable, so I am injecting a new dose of brainwashing serum. His memories must be suppressed. Targets are now in Edelstein. From here on out, only observe. Do not get close. Unexpected incident. The subject's contact with the target has triggered an explosion of sorts. It appears to be a side effect of contact between the false time power and the real thing. What have the Shadow Knights done to Arson? Okay. That's a little dark.
Of course, the people we're working with here really don't give a two flips about any kind of people.
All right. Chapter 5, Part 5. What if?
If you're here to see Arson, I'm not letting you in. He's not in his right mind.
Is he okay?
I would not call it that, no. Whatever brainwashing has been done to this man has gone too deep. He can't seem to determine reality from fiction. He won't ever go back to normal? Unfortunately, no.
Not cool. Okay, so do we... Dr. Claudine? Yes, here we go.
His mental state is... It's just a mess. Whatever they did to him has caused irreparable damage. The kind that's just going to get worse. But we can stop it. It's just going to take erasing his memories. I know, that sounds horrible, but it's the only thing I can see as a doctor that will stop his descent into madness. It will be a dangerous procedure, but I just know that I can save this man, if you two will help.
Let's do it. I mean, heck, I know it sounds a bit extreme, but at least we'll get him back to a normal, somewhat normal life, where he can start over, right? I mean, what do you guys in the chat think? If this were to happen, I highly doubt it would ever happen to this extreme in reality. But what do you think? If something like this were to happen in real life, what would be your input on it? Oh, wow. He's talking about that over there. Look, I just happened to look back over here. We're going to go get something called a poison gas generator. Ho, ho, ho!
There is a creature called a poison gas generator at the end of the mine security area that will have the poison concentrate I need. Please, hurry. You brought the, poison. This is not what I thought I'd be doing when I left medical school.
Okay. Got a few more seconds.
This is the memory eraser. I'm pretty sure giving this out would go against every oath I ever took, but it needs to be done. give it to him. May he find some peace.
Right. They poured the potion into Arson's mouth. Would this have happened if I just stayed in Shadowvale? Thank you for dropping by the library. I hope you enjoyed your stay as well as the tale you just saw. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and become a coin in the vault by hitting the subscribe button. If you never want to miss a video, ring the bell and turn on all notifications. To catch where these streams happen live, use the link in the description to visit my Twitch channel. If you'd like to see more tales from Maplestory, click this playlist here. And if you'd like a story narrated to you, click this playlist here. I hope to see you again, so until next time, my friends.